Hi, my name is Lauren Logreen, and I'm going to be talking to you about job shadowing and getting into the marketing industry. So first, I'm going to start off with what you will need. So you are going to need a high school diploma, and then to follow that, you're going to need to have a college degree, whether it's in business or marketing, somewhere along the lines. Next, we are going to be talking about qualities that will be really beneficial for you. If you have good leadership skills, that will be really helpful because you are able to lead others in a positive and successful direction that will help you and all your other teammates. You need to be strong because that will show that you have a strong foot and that you are willing to be a leader to others. You need to be independent because that shows that you have all your thoughts straight. You are able to hold your own. It will also be really helpful to be positive because that will be helpful because others will be able to look up to you and not see that they have a negative person at the top of them. By being positive, it really rubs off on others. You also need to be willing to listen to others and your other coworkers on what they are saying, what other thoughts that they might have, because those thoughts that they might have could possibly advance your business. But you also need to be independent and know that your ways, just be willing to listen to others as well. Another thing that will be really helpful is by having good communication between you and your other coworkers, because that will help you become more successful along with them as well. You guys will all work as a team and you will all become more successful. Another thing that will be really helpful is by having networking relationships between you and maybe somebody else from a different job, somebody else with a different brand, but you guys are all within marketing. That way you can work with them, which they might work with somebody else, which they might work with somebody else, but it will all work together and it will all be in a full circle, and that will really help you in the long run. Another thing that will be really helpful is being artistic, because that way your ideas will flow and they will start new things, and it will really help your marketing and the appeal to the customers and what it looks like. Some experiences that could be very helpful to you in a marketing job are experiences that you have had in your past jobs. So if you were to have a past job and something could have gone good or bad, you've had a past job that has shown you an experience that could be very helpful and beneficial to the future, because you could have learned new things from that past experience that will really benefit you. So to follow, you should know how to handle things and what you are going to do in a situation. What would you do? How would you handle a situation compared to maybe your coworker? You need to know what your ways are and how you are going to handle things. So when you start into the marketing industry, you are not going to start at the top. You're probably going to start at the entry level where everybody else starts. You could possibly start by having an unpaid internship, which may not seem very appealing, but overall, it will be really beneficial, because by having that, you will learn so much, which will help you in the future, and it can help you build and build and build more onto what you already have, which could possibly get you higher in the company and get you making more money, and you can be the leader of things by starting low and not expecting much. But then as you become better and better, you will become higher and you'll be much better off that way. So by continuing education in a field will give you a lot more experience, because through those experiences you will learn new things and things that you might not have learned in, let's say, high school. If you work with somebody by maybe job shadowing, you will get more experience through them, because that's something that they do every day versus you just going right into this. It will give you an idea of what your life could possibly look like every day. So with marketing, there's going to be new things to the market every day, every year, every month, every decade. it's gonna change. It's gonna keep changing all the time. So that way you should know, first of all, that it is gonna change. But you should also learn things that people like, things that people want, things that people need, so you can accustom to people's needs, wants, likes, and that will help you become more successful, because by knowing what people want will help your products sell well because they will be happy with the product. So another thing that is really key to being successful is making sure that when you are arriving to your job, make sure you are on time, make sure that you are very punctual, make sure that you have a professional appearance, whether you have your hair done, not much jewelry on, have very good business attire, so you look neat and clean. Another quality that would be really helpful is honesty and integrity. Honesty will make sure that your coworkers, your customers, everybody knows that you are being honest and that you are somebody that is very trustworthy. And by having good integrity, that will show people that you are a good person and that you have good, strong beliefs to do well. So that is all that I will be talking about in the principles of marketing that will help you become successful in your future. Thank you.